Hey guys, it's Randy. I get excited about every car I review, but today I am twice as excited because I have something special. By the way, if you haven't subscribed to my channel already, please subscribe at the bottom. It encourages me to make more videos. I have the Tesla S P90D with a luxury price tag of $100,000. It goes up against the Mercedes S-Class, BMW 7 Series, and the Lexus LS. But the Model S in general, double the Mercedes sales, triple the BMWs, and quadruple the Lexus LS sales in the US and in 2018. 0 to 60 comes in at 2.5 seconds to 2.9 seconds, which makes it faster than a Dodge Demon, any Lamborghini, or Ferrari. If it wasn't for the 5 seats and the fart noises, this car belongs on the drag strip. I'm gonna do a full review and share with you how amazing the Tesla Model S P90D is. So check it out. The Tesla Model S P90D specs out at around $140,000. The price is Rocky Mountain steep, but you're pretty much getting a supercar sedan that can beat virtually every car out there 0 to 60. This is the highest model you can get in the Model S trim. The P stands for performance, 90 is a kilowatt hour battery, and the D stands for dual motor, one in the front and one in the back. This battery will take you 270 miles, but the extra $20,000 buys you Ludicrous Mode, which this one has. That gets you 762 horsepower and 700 pound-feet of torque, getting you to 60 in 2.5 to 2.9 seconds without fail. Which is incredible because this car weighs 4,700 pounds, 300 pounds heavier than the BMW 7 Series and the Lexus LS. The exterior comes standard with folding side view mirrors, LED daytime running lights, LED headlights, LED driving lights, and LED rear tail lights. These optional Sonic Carbon Slipstream wheels are $1,500. This year, gray and blue will cost an additional $1,500. White is $2,000 and red is $2,500. All these colors have metallic in them, but black doesn't, therefore no charge. The entire body and chassis of the Model S is made of aluminum to save weight, which made me wonder, is it safe to have an aluminum hood? Closing the front trunk takes more than just a little effort. Being that this car is over $100,000, more like $140,000, the trunk is a little flimsy. Tesla needs to put more effort into this. It just seems like it's a piece of stamped sheet metal that was slapped on. When you can actually push down and see it bend on the hood. Regardless, it shouldn't do this. You can play music on this. The front trunk is only about 5 cubic feet, but take off the lid on the floor and you'll get 6 cubic feet, enough for 2 carry-ons. The rear trunk is 26 cubic feet with a big storage compartment. But if you fold the seats down, you'll get 58 cubic feet, which means this car can essentially carry a full-size refrigerator. The Model S has an optional third row seat which costs about $3,000 to $5,000. This one doesn't have it. Let's see how many Randys fit in here. About 3 of me fit in here comfortably. Tesla invented this and it's ingenious. Walk up to the door handles come out and the mirrors unfold. Put your hand behind the door handle, pull slightly, and the door opens. Close the door and walk away. The door handles fold back in seamlessly. The interior is a work of modern art, super simple and art deco. There's a mixture of outstanding materials and subpar materials that run throughout the car, such as a premium suede headliner, suede and carbon fiber dash, and digital screens. In contrast, you have the cheap hollow plastic door trim, synthetic leather that doesn't even try to be real leather, and the lack of insulation to keep the interior quiet. Don't expect Mercedes or Lexus quality. You're buying the driving experience of Elon Musk's Tesla. Fast, sporty, simple, modern, and high-tech. The instrument panel is uniquely laid out with customizable information like car analytics, speedo, and song playing. The steering wheel is super simple with rollers to control your instrument panel, your phone, stereo, adaptive cruise control, and much more. The transmission gear selector, turn signal, telescopic and adaptive cruise control stock comes straight from Mercedes, as well as other parts throughout the car. Clicking the icon of the car gets you to the quick controls, and that virtually controls everything. Options to the suspension, lights, driving, autopilot, vehicle, display, trip, navi, safety, security, and service, as well as controls to open the sunroof, trunk, and charge port are here. Click the suspension mode, and you can see your car go lower, very high, standard, or you can jack your car up. Not literally. You can even adjust the speed at which your car lowers. How amazing is that? Under the light settings, you can customize all your lights. Click driving and you can customize your driving experience. There's your $20,000 button, Ludicrous. You can also adjust your steering, regenerative braking, your creeping, slip start, and range. Click autopilot and you can customize anything that associates with autonomous driving. You can get overwhelmed with all the customizations in this car. I believe this is where the car industry is going. Tesla has set the standard and Mercedes has answered. You already see it in the new Mercedes A220 that I reviewed. Click safety and security, and at the bottom, you can actually add a PIN number to drive the car. How awesome is that? You have to try this. Push the Tesla logo.
Which one should I pick? That one. What happens when I push it? That was a small one. That wasn't me. I swear it wasn't me. That was you.
I was having way too much fun. On those cold winter days, no need to turn on the heater. Just light the fire. If you're waiting for your car to fully charge, just click on Atari and play some asteroids. If you want to sample warp drive, just click on this. All Model S's come with a panoramic roof that slides open and tilts. The pan roof in the back doesn't open, but it sure lets a lot of light in. The back seat had a lot of room for 3 adults. Being a full-size sedan, I should be able to fit here comfortably. I'm 6 feet tall. I'm gonna sit behind myself. I have about 4 inches of leg space and about 3 inches of headroom. Pretty good, Tesla. One thing you'll notice in the Tesla is that in the back seat, the floorboard is flat. Typically, there's a bump here for the powertrain, but there are batteries down here, so it's gonna be flat. Which brings me to my next point. You're not gonna get any thigh support from the seat sitting in the back. for kids it's gonna be okay, but for adults, long trips, it may be a problem. Now for the fun part, let's take the Tesla for a spin in ludicrous mode. First impressions is that this car is eerie, only because it's so silent. Other than the road noise, I can't hear anything. The acceleration is so instant and responsive to your inputs, it gets you to the speed you want instantly. Let's see how fast this car can really accelerate. Oh shit, 85. Man, it's freaking fast. Woo! I realized this car is much faster since I was accelerating out of a turn. Let's see how fast it can really go. Let's go from a stop. $60. Oh my gosh. Woo! Damn, I got dizzy. That was the first time I ever got vertigo going that fast in a car. Damn! Let's try it again. Here we go. Oh man. 60. Oh. Woohoo! Wow! Oh my goodness gracious. It was so fun, I could do it over and over again, which I did. The best way to describe the feeling is that it's like going on California Screamin' when it first takes off, or when you go on the Superman ride at Magic Mountain. That's exactly how it feels. So don't eat before you take this ride, because you will puke. The Tesla Model S gives you more of a sporty ride than a soft, supple ride. It rides more like a BMW than a Mercedes. Performance is way above average for a luxury sedan, but as far as quality of materials, that will come in time as they grow. This is the first generation. It'll only get better from here. Here we go. 60. Oof. Thanks, Ruby. I enjoyed driving your Tesla S P90D. Man. If you love Tesla's design, the tech, the power of an electric car and what comes with it, which is little maintenance, then the Tesla is absolutely for you. In fact, I may consider getting one now. It's like no other car you've been in. Now, do you really need the P90D? The answer is yes, if you have a need for speed. Otherwise, just get the regular standard Model S and save about $70,000. You'll still get the great driving experience. I enjoyed making this video for you. If you enjoyed it, please click the thumbs up button at the bottom and subscribe to my channel. I'm Randy. See ya.